when we talk of organ, we're also talking of tissue. In other words, we don't need to remove a whole organ. There are organs and tissues you can give while you are alive and you still go on with your normal life. That is the job of the committee in each institution to look at. Is it the liver? You can live with your liver. I have a child who is now 9 years old. They did liver transplantation, not here in this country, just by removing part of the tissue of the liver of the father and giving it to the child. So it's not just talking of death and death and death and death. The bone marrow, for people with sickle cell or some cancers of the blood and all that, you can donate it while you are still alive. So we shouldn't, it's not just talking about death, death, death. Definitely nobody will give his eye while he's still alive. So cornea, all those ones, but some of these organs, and I said tissues, even the in vitro fertilization, you are carrying something from someone into the other. So let us look at it only in terms of death, 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 death. So while you are alive, you can do something. When you are dead, something can still be done with some of your organs. So I want us to get that clear, so we don't just get scared and talk of death, 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 death. That's one aspect. Number two, government can help a lot with some of their institutions by making sure that these things are available. But I've said most of the transplantation are even going on now in public institutions. Number three, health insurance, I believe, can also do a lot. We have to do a lot more of enlightening our people about contributing to health insurance. Car insurance is compulsory. All of us do the insurance without having accidents throughout. But we contribute. So that money will be used for those who have accidents. So we need a lot of public enlightenment and education. First, about what and who to donate. Number two, about health insurance, that we have the universal health insurance. So government has started, it's not just by giving money, but also by setting out the framework. Like this committee now, that we set the standards, monitor and this on that. And then infrastructurally, if they decide they see places where people are really able to, government can support. So we are all government, if we like it like that. The only thing is that we should all also make our contributions. First, by our readiness to donate. Two, by supporting institutions that are carrying out these things. And preventing commercialization of organ and tissue donation and transplantation. Those are all areas where everybody can contribute. The government can set out the guidelines and monitor that things are done correctly. So it's not just money. Or it's an expensive deal in certain areas. All the tests that need to be carried out on the donor, then the operation that will be carried out, and then the post-operative care. So they are just different aspects. But I think the government has started now by setting up a group that is to bring guidelines and monitor. Then financially, you see, the basic infrastructures in the institutions have to be there. Not even necessary for organ transplant. You need water, you need electricity, you need all this. And then government can support us in training personnel while they are already qualified to make sure that they go on with the developments in all these areas. So I think all of us can help.